Hi, folks. Robert Quigley here, Washington, D.C., the Money Pit Group. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, push the subscribe button, add your comments below, join the conversation, help us make the world a better place. Today, we're going to do a Quigley's Believe It or Not. And the question is, what drives the stock market? Well, believe it or not, when we boil all the niceties and complexities down, the drivers of the stock market is nothing more than crowd herding. Well, what is crowd herding? Crowd herding is simply gathering as many people as one can to one's point of view. Let's call it the bull case, the bear case, the neutral case, the hold case, and get them in or out of a stock. And the more players, the more likely the stock's going to move in that herded direction. The market is really nothing more than an auction machine. This is very simple. Tons of data is funneled into the market over the airways, through the media and the press and the email and the internet every single day. You've got the bull case for any particular financial instrument, the bear case, the trader case, the hold case. Tremendous amounts of data are going in to support one position or another. It's almost like politics in a way, but it happens in the microseconds, in the micro minutes. This is nothing but supply and demand. So if one can picture in your heads a crowd of people running from one stock post on the New York Stock Exchange to the next stock post on the New York Stock Exchange, frantically trying to grab the latest fad or piece of good news, that's exactly what the stock market is. If there are more buyers, the price goes up. If there are more sellers, the price goes down. Imagine, if you will, crowds of money-grubbing traders are running after stocks as if they were a manic drug addict running for the next drug. That's crowd herding. Indices stocks, of course, have the largest number of holders. Those are the biggest and most profitable and well-established companies in the stock market. Companies manipulate the stock market. News manipulates the stock market. Players manipulate the stock market. It's all in the name of crowd herding. So what are the best ways to actually invest in the stock market? Well, I'm going to give you two ways in its most simplified form. Buy a pathetically undervalued stock, hold it, grow with the company, and when it grows up, cash out, and you've got yourself a whopping profit. You could call that the Warren Buffett style of investing. You can also call that the Robert Quigley style of investing, because I've done it many, many times and advocate that as the best course of action for anybody. Now, one could take a more short-term view and position your portfolio to grab those crowd-herded profits as quickly as you can. They're all over the place. But of course, that's the most dangerous way to play the market, and more often than not, one would lose because the insiders have already positioned themselves to grab those crowd-herded profits. As everybody knows from my other videos, when I get to the White House, we're reforming Wall Street. We're going to heavily tax short-term traders. We're going to change the lay of the land and eliminate the casino side of gambling on Wall Street. But with that, we're gonna end it there with Quigley's Believe It or Not, what drives Wall Street. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, push the subscribe button, add your comments below, join the conversation. Let me know where I'm right, let me know where I'm wrong. Until we meet again.